Welcome to One Brooklyn, presented by Brooklyn Borough President Eric Adams. On this edition of One Brooklyn, Borough President Adams conducts a walkthrough and holds a press conference with the Maimonides Medical Center CEO Kenneth Gibbs. Borough President Adams did this to learn about the new and important safety measures the hospital has put in place to safely receive all patients after the recent surge in COVID-19 cases. The visit comes as New York City continues its phased reopening, and the overall infection rate continues to fall throughout the 5 boroughs. Recent reports indicate that people have been delaying medical care and emergency treatments due to the fear of contracting COVID-19. And Borough President Adams and Ken Gibbs are concerned for the health and well-being of all Brooklyn residents, and together urge everyone to take care of their health issues without fear of COVID-19. Maimonides also pointed out how the space has been reconfigured to safely accommodate patients. Borough President Adams also took the opportunity to emphasize the importance of supporting safe hospitals, including Maimonides, which provides care to some of the most vulnerable Brooklynites, and urged people who need medical care to return to their hospitals and medical centers for treatment.
Greetings, everyone. I have the privilege of being the CEO here at Maimonides. I'm Ken Gibbs, and I'm wearing a mask because I'm within 6 feet of our wonderful borough president. And we pay attention here at Maimonides. We are open, we are safe, and we are ready. And that is because we wear our masks, we screen everyone who comes in, visitors, patients, employees. We've created safe pathways for everyone. We have cleaned, we have disinfected, we have refreshed. We are open, safe, and ready. And I'm particularly pleased that we have the borough president with us. He has been an incredible advocate for all of us in the borough for a long time on many issues. But in particular, I know that personal health is a personal issue for the borough president. And he has walked the walk. And right now, we are reaching out to the public to ask the public to pay attention to your healthcare needs. There are many citizens within the borough who have deferred their care, and we are very concerned that everybody pays attention to their healthcare and gets their needs met, whether that's visiting a physician, participating in virtual care, or coming into a hospital. The healthcare community and providers are ready to meet your needs. So without further ado, I'd like to turn it over to our borough president.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I will move far enough away if you want to. You can take your mask off.
Thank you, Ken. The pandemic and crises that coronavirus revealed only show us a further crisis in those who are prolonging the necessary diagnosis, treatment, and care that comes from a chronic illness. You do yourself no service, in fact, a disservice, by not returning to your physicians, returning to your hospitals. And we clearly understood over the last few months that there was a signal out there that it was difficult to come inside a hospital space because of the full atmosphere of coronavirus. No one has done a better job to ensuring the public health of the individuals who come in for necessary care than this hospital, Maimonides Hospital. They are leading the way in so many ways, and they are joining the entire Brooklyn hospital and healthcare system of understanding that we don't want a boomerang effect. That's why you see the separations of beds. You see a remake of the emergency unit. You see a clear focus of screening as you walk in, and even borough presidents have to get their temperature checked to make sure that the people who enter the buildings for visits or care will do all the things that are necessary to ensure the patients here are safe and whoever is arriving. One thing that we want to make sure of, prior to the arrival of coronavirus, we were dealing with chronic diseases. everything from respiratory issues to diabetes, heart disease, and other necessary cares that were expected to be treated by our hospital facilities. We are saying in a very clear and loud message, don't delay your care out of fear of coronavirus. Our hospitals have taken the necessary precaution to ensure that you will come into the hospital to treat your ailment, not to get another ailment. And I want to thank the entire team here. When you look at what has been done here around the deliveries of babies, the large number of those who have heart disease and treatment, the large number of patients who have come through these doors, moving from doing no telemedicine to over 35,000 telemedicine visits, really adjusting and adopting in an immediate fashion to meet the pandemic needs and having the proper response in the process. We cannot thank this hospital enough. And as I walked through and spoke with the team and the staff, I know that Brooklyn is in good hands because we have a great healthcare facility, and leading the way is this great hospital and its team. So we say on the behalf of all Brooklynites and New Yorkers who have utilized the services here, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, well, we cleared all the furniture out so that because everybody was coming. Sean and Declan. And by the way, the other hospital